Welcome back. So let's go get our horse and make our way to Riften. And there's also that down there and that down there, which is not really much, that one. That's just a spring, if I remember rightly, where there's some hunters. You might be able to catch some fish down here, actually. So let's go have a look. That's a high-graving cave? Snap-like cave or something like that. And this should be a pond with some hunters nearby. Oh, hi. Yeah, I see you. I'm just not waving to you. Ow! Ow! Okay, there's no need to kiss my butt for me. I see you, okay? Oh, hi! Holy shit, she called a lot of things at once. Wow. She used the Animal Legion shout. Oh no, this is not the one I was thinking of. Okay. I was thinking the wrong thing. Oh well. Job's done. That's before Greenwall over to there then. And that's the Thieves Guild quest location, and this is a part of the Thieves Guild quest, mini quest, side quest if you want. It's a miscellaneous quest that you get for this place, to retrieve his bow from the Ratway. And he's not about right now. I think his door's locked. So yeah, we'll just leave him be. But yeah, you find his bow, Draven's bow, and you take it back to that farm to give it to him, and you get a small amount of gold or some shit like that. I can't remember. Don't give a fuck, to be honest.
All for sale at fair prices.
Right, we'll catch a carriage up to Dawnstar. We'll get that. Well, go back to the house first and drop off all our shit, and then.
You should take a look.
Ooh. Right, let's see what we've got to sell you. Have that. You can have that, but I'm keeping that. We can conjure invalid ghosts as ancestors. That sounds fun.
lead you to one sands.
Yes.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Might run.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady on.
Because we're way down this now, so we might as well just drop off and shit. Yeah, that's when it gets you, when you fast travel, when you go into daylight like that, that's when the crashes happen. Which is why I have a tendency to quick save now before using carriages as a vampire. It seems to get more stable now, but I won't take that like fucking. I won't just take that as a given. I'll remain skeptical and just wait and see. I do understand why the city's closed and it's not an open city anymore, but I also would rather. I know after this week, after this record session's done, I'll be doing 12 more Thieves Guild jobs for Delvin and Vex, and that will be me. I'll have 125 done at that point, and I'll be able to. I'll have my safe in the guild. My safe. It weighs 1 more pound because you filled it with blood. Very funny, and that's a nice touch. But yeah. That's just in case you ever ask me for something when I see you. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these things. They weigh and. And they weigh as well, and never need to get rid of. The corundum's the problem. I need a lot of corundum to make all these locks and shit, so. Oh, I better get stuff off of Lydia first.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Why does she have 10 Dwemer bows? I remember making them, I don't remember giving them to her.
Lead on.
Now that's the thing, I don't remember giving her 10 Dwemer bows. I was wondering what happened to them as well. I was like, where the fuck are my Dwemer bows I made? That's what you sell. How did she get them? Right, go to the weapons. When did I give it? I'll put them away for us now, so I'm not overburdened with them. I'll sell them off camera. Right. And 4 filled grand soul gems. Oh, I don't have any black soul gems. Okay, we just have grand souls to collect now. Well, I chose a store all in this category button. Like, if I'm in ingredients, just store all ingredients. If I am in food, store all food. You know, and just hit a button and everything in that category you're currently in gets stored. or fill all nearby containers that contain something in your inventory. Yeah, if you've got like black mage robes in a chest and it sees you've got black mage robes in your inventory, just sort that shit right into there. 3 hours sleep should do that. See that, Ghosty? Some sleep and I'm alright again. Now, should we just ride out there or should we just get the carriage? The trip's going to be just about as long either way, so I'll just ride out. Did I do that quest for Dawnstar? No, I haven't done the Dawnstar's quest yet. No, I've done Fall Creep's quest yet, so I don't own a house there. So we could do that, and we could go to Dawnstar, we could solve its problems, and then we could get a house there, which would be just up there. We could do that. There's a random vein right there nearby, just to make sure you have enough for your to get some locks. Yeah, because the house will be just up there. We could stop by there and do that. Oh, there's a saber cat just randomly standing up. Stop pawing my face, you. Honestly, that's not how you get somebody's attention. Just walk up and paw them in the face. There's a giant's camp right up there as well. Just hidden inside there. That's a good place to train your armor rating up. Once you've got your... Yeah, you just go up there and start pounding on some giants. And let them pound you back. And you just keep restoring your health. And especially given how little it cost me to restore my health as is. If I just put on a few like rings and necklaces that have fortify restoration on them, yeah, I should be hunky dory fine. It's even better when you realise you can do a fortify restoration and magicka regen and a fortify restoration. And you get quite a lot of fortify restoration in one thing. Now it's possible to have gear that gives you two skills of magicka that are free of charge for you. For me, that would probably have to be conjuration and destruction. Restoration, I can deal with just using my magicka to cast that. Yeah, but being able to just summon things over and over, and especially the larger summons, like the Bone Colossus, costs as much as a Dead Frog to summon. So yeah, you want... I've been waiting for this encounter since I got to level 80, and the courier's just not bothering his arse. I deliberately waited in that house without going out to train other things up, like speechcraft and all that. How can you just dodge? Stop dodging like got a fucking ebony armor. Well, your ebony armor did nothing for my magicka. And there's a morphle one as well. Yeah, I got this Dwemer Ruin to go down though. First we'll but wherever this Jarl sends us for the Radiant quest might be near. It might not be, so we'll go down there first. We'll deal with the Daedric quest in Dawnstar, Vermina, and then we'll come back and get that Dwemer Ruin. And if we've got time, we'll head up to Solitude by boat from Dawnstar. In fact, the boat in Dawnstar should take us right to Castle Volkihar. Yeah, so that should be an option. I can hear things getting killed behind me, but I'm ignoring them. Maybe next week we'll find some excuse to travel through the Reach and get that final power of the elements. I'm not too worried about getting the destruction level master level spells for destruction, because apart from maybe the blizzard one, if I'm in the middle of a big fucking room and I want to annihilate as many people as possible, I might go for that, but don't eat any of the chickens.
It's a curse. It has to be. I've got to get out of this town.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell her, Erander.
Listen to your friend.
Let's hear it.
My dear.
Let's hear it.
That it is quite normal.
It's the same dream over and over again. Think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Erander, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these nightmares. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
I will. Thank
Oh yeah, I need some tasty chicken. Thanks.
Keep your distance.
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
What can you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
Yeah, like
I
asthma.
must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
So what's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Point me at what you want, Dad. What do you mean return?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
No, she won't.
Nightcaller Temple is
I
only a
want the
short walk
staff.
from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is this Daedric Lord of Vermina?
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
And what did she do with these memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
Okay, okay.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Follow me! Follow me! Who's Irene? Oh, she's part of the Vigil's Dendar armor. Go! Vincent! Out the man's way, Vincent. Vincent! Come over here, Vincent. Right, let's go around there. You got a fucking ebony mace. Oh, we're going this way this time.
Follow me. It's this way.
Oh, no, we're going. No. You walked out that way to go down that way. You could have just walked straight down there.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Well, you don't worry. I'm prepared to give your life to help them.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn.
Radiant
I'm
Dawn.
not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary.
And we're following the path of radiance. Ah!
For decades now.
You get it? You get it? We're following the path of radiance to get to the Tower of Radiant Dawn.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entrance.
Get it?
I was hoping to see
You get it?
some guidance from her.
No, you get it, don't you? You get it? We're following the path of radiance to get to the Tower of Radiant Dawn. You get the joke, Fred? No! Y'all hate me. Come on, Erinda. Yeah, Erinda. You have to get the joke, right? You get the joke, right? We're following this path of radiance to get to the Tower of Radiant Dawn. Right? You get the joke. Right? 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 Oh. Fucking, he's a millennial. That's what it is. He's a millennial. Yeah. Look at my hand shaking. It's so cold out here. Does that vampire shake like this in the cold? Erinda? Oh, never mind. We're going to get the staff. I mean, we're going to help you, Erinda. We're not going to sacrifice you to get the staff. But I am prepared to, I am prepared to make a sacrifice to get this, to end the nightmares. I am prepared to sacrifice something, Erinda. Something. No hints. That goat looks like a Daedra. See that? Cool kill cam for it because it was a Daedra. Oh, just missed that goat. But it was a. I scraped its horn on the way past. Oh, there's a frost troll up there. Erinda, we've got a frost troll. I could use fire magic to make this easy. But I'm an asshole, I'm going to just stick a couple of shock skeletons in there. Oh, there's 3 of the fuckers! I've got a Daedric Arrow farm. I have a Daedric Arrow farm. And her name is Lydia.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
What does it do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Okay.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Okay. Can we get into the warm now? Well, it's not actually that cold out here, to be honest with you.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Oh, I'll destroy it, alright. I'll destroy it. I'll destroy it.
Time for your final rest.
Yeah, a big fucking ice spear sticking out his ass. I think they're just standing there shocking this orc, and orc's just looking at Erinder like, you're my main concern right now, Erinder. The little priest is a weakling. I'm going to go straight for you. I'm coming for you.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Erners! It looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. Knowledge of this temple comes from personally. As a priest of their
Oh, sorry, were you saying something? I knew it, you're a liar.
And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children?
Yes.
Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled. Left my brothers and sisters behind and died. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, let's go.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
And how's the skull affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Yeah. Just get your ass up here and open this door for me. We kick the motherfucking thing down. BAM! Like that. You see that?
It's just a
BAM! Like that. We're gonna knock the fucking door down.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening within.
Yes. There's gonna be more of the awakened within. There's gonna be more summons within.
They mustn't stop us.
That's it. Focus on my summons.
We're still under attack.
He's hardly taking damage because he keeps getting his ward up.
Benevolence of God.
He's somehow managed to get that ward up as soon as I fire. No, that is pissing me off. It's like, yeah, how can you get the ward up so fast? Oh, this looks important. Let's take this. I don't know why it's important, but we'll take it. Totally. Go on, Ender. We need to get going.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
How did it all get burned if you sealed the entrance? And nobody's been inside since the orcs fell asleep. It happened just as, you know, you fled. So this should have happened while you were here. That's it, you go get him.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Straw. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
You mean this one?
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
That's some kind of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Straw, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Sure, that's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So I'm going to be a guinea pig, am I? I'll be the guinea pig.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
I'm not unaffiliated though. I'm hardly unaffiliated. Anyway, sounds dangerous. How can you be certain? Sounds dangerous. How can you be certain?
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was embarked could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What is this doing? I don't give a fuck.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Right, let's loot this chest and end the episode. we go. Oh, we actually got our level up from that. So we'll end the episode there. And I'll see you all